Hi guys, I am back. I know, long time no see. I am back to do a story time. Your eyes are not deceiving you. The title is right. So guys, what I have been seeing a lot of women on TikTok talking about, they have been getting a lot of infections lately at the nail salon. And I was like, word. So let's get in. I got a story time for y'all, so let's get into it. September the 25th, 2019. Yes, this thing has been like 2 years in the making, from September 25th till current day, today, March 24th, 2022. So I go in after work to a nail salon. I have referenced this nail salon before in my vlogs, like, oh, it's people over there with Lamborghinis getting they toenails done and they get manicures or whatever, because I'm rolling past a lot. And I'm like, oh, they must be good. But anyway, so like I said, September the 25th, 2019, I go in there. I needed a quick pedicure because the next day I was taking my cruise. I think we had a flight that left out at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I had a lot to do. It was 1:19. 1:19, y'all. You know your phone keeps everything. So I go in, and when I step in, I'm like, could have fucking fooled me. It wasn't all that, but I'm like, whatever, I'm here, I'm in a rush, let's do this thing. Nobody, red flag, nobody was sitting back there to get a pedicure. For one, nobody. Everybody was getting their nails done. Now, y'all know I have a nail tech, Brenda. I love her. This ain't got nothing to do with Brenda. Brenda don't even do feet. If anything, she do like a polish change, but I have never got my feet done or anything. Brenda is my nail tech. She slays the nails always. Nothing to do with her. So like I said, she don't do feet, so it would make me have to go somewhere else and get my feet done. So I step up in this place. I'm the only person getting my feet done. He does the thing. First he comes back there like he kind of was off, had attitude. Mind you guys, it's not crowded. It really wasn't crowded. I want to say no more than like 4 women. One sitting under the dryer because we had a long conversation about fingernails. I don't know. She was getting her nails dried. It was one, I think, sitting there, one waiting, and then it was another. I think she was a young girl. I don't even know if she was getting service, but I'm just saying 4 women all together that was there, including me, would have made it been 5. And I'm just going straight back to the pedicure. They asked about the nails. I was like, no, they already done. Let me see them. Yeah, they were the bomb. They were the bomb. And he was like, oh, okay. So then he sits me back, gets me ready. The water hot as fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't do my disclaimer. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to be cussing or whatever. I like to tell the story, how I'm feeling it, like y'all were there. So I'm going to give y'all blow by blow by blow. So the water hot as hell, and I'm kind of, woo, it's a little hot. And I'm like, all right, that was the first one. So then he comes back. I sit there for a little bit. Yeah, I don't mind sitting when I get my pedicure done. Let the skin on my feet or whatever, let my feet get soft before you come and start dealing with it. I think you get better results instead of sitting right to work. So I didn't mind sitting there for a little bit, even though I had a lot to do. Yeah, I ain't did one of these in so long. I feel kind of nervous. I need to get like comfortable into it. But I sat there for a while. He finally comes, and as he's doing my feet, he's now mind you guys, I was going to, I think the video is 4.4 nail salon, the star rating, that's what it was called. And you know, I was telling you in that video that they had everything was sterile, coming straight out of sterile packages. They peeling packages open. So we ain't gonna put this on them. They even had like the little, I'm gonna say shower cap. I know it's not a shower cap, but it looked like when they put it over the basin and you go ahead and sit your feet in. So we ain't about to, guys, like I said, he's like huffing and puffing. I'm like, what's the problem? Because I keep my pedicures up, especially during like that time, like summertime. Yeah, I get them a lot. My feet wasn't bad. So I'm like, what is he huffing and puffing? Then I know you guys probably like, well, you just got out of work. The fact of the matter was, I had washed and cleaned my feet, took off my tennis shoes, washed and cleaned my feet, and put on my sandals. Prepared. I ain't going there funky. So I'm like, what is his issue? Like, the work was just bad. Yeah, I really wanted to go in there just for a polish change. I needed to get my French tip refreshed. But I was like, okay, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. Let me just go ahead and sit and wind down. Work was heavy today, but let me sit here and wind down. So he's doing it. And I noticed, I hate when you go, now I know you're not supposed to have long toenails or whatever, but I hate when you go and they cut your toenails back so far and you look like you got baby feet. Like baby feet. And I'm like, damn, he cutting these toenails back kind of far. Like when they get into the sidewalls, like if they don't know what they're doing and they go nip that stuff, because my sidewalls are kind of deep, and they go nipping that shit hurts sometimes. I'm like, woo, like, you get me. Red flag number 2. So then he's huffing and puffing and puffing and puffing. I'm like, I was like, is there a problem? Like, is there a problem? He's like, oh no. And I'm like, instantly turned off. If I can find my messages from that group text, I definitely will show you guys. So then, as he's doing my nails, red flag, what we on, 3? Number 3? Y'all, I want to show you guys this from my phone, just in case when I go to input it in the computer and it doesn't show up crystal clear so you guys can see it. Yeah, look, what the I'm gonna let y'all see it. Y'all, that is a beater that he done put like a sander or something on. And I was like, oh my God. And I remember in the group text, like, this man got me up here feeling like Myra. Martin reference. But I'm like, are you kidding me? So instead of me, common sense, like, hey, I don't want you to use that on my feet. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? Like, I guess they'll be soft. Y'all, don't be like me. Somebody pull some shit out like that, be like, no. Like, you're not about to use that on my damn feet. Y'all let your fool use this on my feet. And I'm like, okay, I see extra skin. I ain't know coming out. It's coming out. I'm gonna be smooth. Y'all, soon as I got done my pedicure, mind you, it went from a like, oh, I'm calming down, to like tense up in arms because he acting like he want to do it. So after that, I go sit down. I'm talking to the lady about nails. I give her my nail tech business card. Now that's when he should have got an attitude, because I definitely was taking his business and giving it to my nail tech. So low down. Anyway, so I'm sitting there and I'm talking to her. I'm drying my feet. Instantly, I noticed, like, dang, my feet, the bottoms of my feet are really burning. Mind you guys, they looked like a blender, like a beater, that they had figured out how to put like a sand pad. If I'm wrong and you guys know something other than I do, drop it down below. But that was giving Betty Crocker old school ass beater with a sander on it. So, duh, that's not meant for skin. My feet instantly just starts to burn, guys. It just starts burning really bad. So I'm like, dang, my feet is burning. So, you know, I'm looking at my foot like, what the hell's wrong with my foot? And I'm like, oh, Lord. Normally, after I get my pedicure, I keep like a spray bottle of alcohol and probably a washcloth in my car that's wet with soap, antibacterial soap, because I don't trust nobody. I don't give a fuck. If it is in a sterile package, I know I'm to get there and be like, spraying my feet. Yeah, I heard the horror stories. I never knew I was about to be one. So I like, okay, I'm leaving. Let me get back doing my stuff. I'm back in my thing. I'm getting my stuff together for my trip. That night, my feet were on fire. So I'm like, damn, what's wrong with my feet? So what did I put? I don't even remember. I remember getting up in the middle of the night and putting something on my feet to kind of stop the burning. And once I noticed it was gone, I'm like, okay, catch my flight, go out of town. First night in Florida, we're itching. My feet is itching so bad. Like when it get hot, it felt like somebody was on the bottom of my foot like that. Ooh, and it just made my skin crawl. But that's what it felt like on the bottom of my foot. And I'm digging. And my husband like, damn, what you done went and got? You know. So now I'm getting kind of alarmed, right? I go on my trip. The whole time I was in Florida, hot as hell. I went to Bahamas, hot as fuck. And I had on like water shoes. And if you guys have never been, it feels like heat from the inside out. Not I'm hot and now I'm getting hot. No, baby. This is on a different magnitude. It's definitely inside out. And that, my foot was itching so damn bad. Y'all, it was unbearable amongst all the other shit I had going on. That's a whole nother story time too. So we finally get back home. Now, the plane ride, my toe next to the pinky toe in the little crease. I'm feeling like this little pain, and I'm like, normally I get this pain when they cut my toenail back a little too far, and I'm just like, oh, okay, they cut my toenail back too far, it'll be all right, it'll grow out in about a week or two. No, it felt like somebody had took something and was like digging. It just literally like with pressure. I could feel like pressure in that toe, and I was like, damn, what's going on with my toes? Mind you, we still getting the itching and burning. When I would get under my cover and my feet get hot and like heated up, baby, I couldn't sleep at night. It was itching me so bad. And I was like, damn, I think I got athlete's feet or something. So I started treating for athlete feet. Mind you, at this point, now my toe is peeling. They're peeling up, like peeling. I can legit peel the skin off my foot. Okay, guys, so it started peeling. I was treating my foot for athlete feet. We got that all good. It's still, to this day, it's not like it used to be. Smooth. I have to do more moisturizing and stuff to try to keep the balance of it, y'all. So after I treated all the bottom of my foot, basically the peeling and stuff like that, then I noticed, damn, when I would take my shoes off, that same toe would be in excruciating pain. And I'm like, dang, just the toenail. And I'm like, it must be my shoes. You've been wearing them motherfucking shoes since God knows how long. If it wasn't your shoes, then it damn sure ain't your shoes now. Like, why in the heck would you say? Y'all, I had this long talk with myself, just like I'm talking to you guys. Why the fuck would you think it's your shoes? So, yeah, I'm legit thinking it's my shoes. So I decided, okay, I'm going to quit wearing these shoes. They were the Converse, and, you know, my foot is kind of fat, and the shoe is narrow. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to quit wearing the shoes. Now, the trip, the day we left was September the 26th. Yeah, I can't even remember when we got back home. Either it was the 30th or whatever, or it might have even been October the 1st. Yeah, I really don't remember. Now, in the September, let's just say September, October, November, December, January, February. Y'all, that was my last pedicure in September. I ain't getting no pedicure in none of the months that it's cold. I normally take the polish off my toes, like when it gets really bad, and just let it be for that whole winter season. Just take care of it at home, give my toes a break. But I'm the type of person, if I get a pedicure, that pedicure will last me, the polish will last me a very long time. I don't do gel or not, just regular polish and top coat, and it lasts me months. So y'all, what that man had been on my toes for months. I honestly want to say, I don't honestly know when I took that damn shit off. I think, yeah, I honestly want to say I took the polish off once I noticed this toe was kicking my ass. Like, what is it on this toe? So, like I was saying, September, October, November, December, January, February. Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Y'all seen me down there partying and kicking it. 2 weeks later, I think, oh, it's a deadly disease. I'm like, damn, we just missed it. February, March. Mind you, I'm having issues with this toe. It started, yeah, it had been going, but once I took the shoe off, I'm not doing nothing for real. I quit wearing them, like, okay, it feels a little better, but if I wear a shoe that's kind of more closed in on my feet, I know I got a problem. Maybe I have an ingrown toenail or something. But y'all, I have had ingrown toenails before, and I knew damn well there wasn't no ingrown toenail. But on the side of my foot, like deep in the well, I'm going to show you a picture. I had noticed it had turned a little dark. It was like a little brown in there. And I'm like, what is that? But I only noticed because I took the damn fingernail polish off my toe. And I'm like, what is that? And yeah, I only took it off because I noticed once I got under the cover, and you know how your feet be up like this, you land on your back. If the cover was on my foot like this, my toe would be inflamed. The cover was kicking my ass. And when I noticed the cover was kicking my ass, I was like, oh, we got a problem. Y'all, that toenail used to hurt me so bad. It would wake me up in the middle of the night in tears like, what the fuck is it? Mind you, it was only like deep down in the side of my foot, just a little brown piece. The other toenail super white. You wouldn't have thought nothing. March, I want to say March 19th or March 20th, we went on lockdown. Right? So, what was that? 2020? I didn't do shit. 2020. I'm looking at this toe. Like I said, y'all, I ain't even wearing shoes. I'm gonna be honest, 2020, I didn't wear shoes. Only time I wore shoes is to the grocery store. So there's no reason now that this toe should be hurting like that. Y'all, it started to grow out. I can start to see the brown kind of move over onto my toe. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I'm like, oh my God, I think I got an infection. Finally. We get all the way to 2021. I finally go make me a damn appointment, and I'm sitting there talking to the nurse practitioner because my doctor wasn't available. Like, hey, something's wrong with my toe. I'm in excruciating pain with my toe. It's starting to turn black. It's lifting. You can see now my toe is starting to lift. She looks at it and say, oh, it looks like you bruised it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now, Terry, bitch, now you know damn well if you done hit your damn toe on something, why would you let this? So I'm sitting there and she's telling me like, yeah, it's bruised. You can see under there, it's bruised. It's just a toe. Everything looks fine. Is it itching? I'm like, it's only itching on my skin around the toe. But the legit toenail is just having the pain. But around it, it's kind of itching. Oh, I forgot what the fuck she said. Oh, it might just be having some kind of effect to, what did she say? Oh, it might be irritated because you hit it and that toenail is starting to dislodge and come loose. So blah, 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 blah. Bullshit. So I'm like, okay. But make sure you watch it. If anything changes, and because the toenail is going to fall off. Now, she told me the toenail is going to fall off. The toenail is going to fall off. But just watch it. Go ahead and put your antibacterial around it on your skin to protect your skin. It's going to fall off. So I want to say a few months later, I want to say it was July. Hold on, guys. Let me find it. Okay, I wanted to go back and get the picture for you guys. I lost my toenail, went ahead and dislodged and came off June 23rd, 2020 at 10:27. I lost my damn toenail. Let me zoom in. I lost my damn toenail. And as you can see, this is the side wall that I was telling you guys about over here where all like the pain, and it would start to like pain all down in here and all up around here was itching, but the pain was over here. You see that toenail, all the other part came, but this little piece, so I wound up having to go ahead and yank it off. And when I yanked it off, it left like a little dark piece. And I'm like, oh, maybe that's what it looks like under the toenail. I ain't never lost a damn toenail or a nail, so I wouldn't know. Y'all, that was the beginning of some bullshit. So, I go back. That is June. All of July. We went on through August. August the... What day was this? August the 17th. I took a picture. So, by August the 17th, mind you that we lost a toenail in June. July, we went on through. August, I went back and was like, yeah, no, something is completely wrong with my toe, and it's still in excruciating pain. So the nurse is like, oh, did it grow back weird? I'm like, yeah, it grew back weird. Oh, it's probably just going to be like that. I'm like, no, it's discolored. It's not right. Oh, it might just be like that. It's probably going to be wonky. I'm like, no, ma'am, I'm still having issues with this. I'm like, first of all, give me the fucking doctor. I'm not even talking to you. Just take down the report and quit trying to treat me. Thank you. And I'm like, no, it's hurting pretty bad. It's hurting. So the doctor comes in. Let me see it. What you talking about? And she kind of said the same thing, like, oh, it's probably going to be kind of wonky. It'll go ahead and grow out and it'll be all right. I was like, no, it grew out all right, and it's back. This I want to say might be the fouled down, like the buffed out, because the medicine has instructions where wash, clean it, foul, buff it down really well, I guess, so you can get to it and then put the little stuff on. She gave me medicine. She instantly looked at it and was like, oh, it's infected. It's infected. You got two options. Either you could take this or you can take the pills, and the pills could possibly mess up your liver. And I'm like, and you got to take them for 3 months, and it could possibly mess up your liver. So we're going to track your liver. Just give me the, I ain't trying to mess up my damn liver over no toenail. So I'm just like, give me the medicine. So give me the medicine. She was like, all right, I'm going to see you back in 3 months. We're going to see how it goes. So first day, I done buffed it, put the stuff on. This is it. This is after it's buffed. Yeah, it looked worse than that. I have no pictures of it looking worse than this. I should have showed you Tuesdays. But that's what it looks like after I done buffed it and everything. August the 17th. August the 26th. Hold on, let me go back and show you guys the dates. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Oh, come on. Hold on, babe. In my little picture. Hold on, y'all. Anyway. Y'all can see I'm trying to treat my feet. So that is August. That's the 26th. Right? So, that's the 26th. I want to say, I don't know if that's a before or after, with or without flash. I think it's a difference. This might be with flash. You can see it. So I'm like, woo, is it going to get worse? Maybe get worse before it gets better. Steady putting the medicine on September the 7th. That's a good picture. September the 7th. So I'm like, okay, it's looking better. The medicine got to be working. Let me just keep using the medicine. Do I got any more pictures? Yeah. September the 14th. I'm like, oh, okay. We might be getting somewhere. Right? Let me see. I think that's all the pictures I got. I think I stopped taking pictures in September and then just started treating it. Y'all, that medicine didn't do shit. It didn't do shit. It was able to kind of like keep it contained so it wouldn't get so big. And I honestly feel like I got so tied up with my teeth that I was having an issue with. So I was like, fuck this toe. And it's not healing. It's not healing. Wow. It wasn't doing like it needed to do. So I'm like, fuck it. And y'all, honestly, I was still using my medicine, but I just was like, damn. So present day today, Tuesday. Now, what is today? Thursday. Yesterday, well, Tuesday, I was like, okay, I got to get back on it because I'm like, I'm going to have, I was looking up, first of all, I was looking up some healing things. That's how I think I got to the women on TikTok. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try some natural remedies because I'm scared to take the one that's going to mess up, possibly, it ain't going to mess up my liver, but the one that they was talking about that'll mess up your liver, I'm like, damn. So I actually did the blood work for that. She took so long to get back to me with all that till now it's too close in range of my vacation. And you cannot drink with that, which I'm not a drinker anyway. But I want to go and have pina coladas, fun in the sun. And baby, 3 months, I'll still be on this medicine. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just wait till I get back and then I'll probably start it. So if you guys know any remedies or anything outside of that, possibly make me taking medicine. I seen somebody saying soaking in bleach for, oh my God. Yeah, I'm sorry. My husband is sending me cheap stats. Yeah, I know they lost homeboy. He went crazy. But anyway, soaking it in bleach for like 2 minutes a day for a week. And all this other stuff. I'm like, I want to try something. But like she was saying, ain't nothing going to heal it but that medicine. I'm like, but why do I need to take a medicine that got to run through my whole damn body just to get down to this toenail? But I guess she was saying it must have gotten all the way back in my toe. But what I wanted to tell you guys, this thing has been brewing for about 2 years. Like it started, stopped, and just started like very, very slowly. And it wasn't until I took off the fingernail polish and really was like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if it was me taking care of it a little better or it was able to breathe and get worse. And that's when I lost my toenail and everything. But what I want to say, because it's getting ready to get hot and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Like I said, I am still dealing with this toenail. I wish I could flip it around and show you guys, but I don't think you're going to be able to see it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it like that. You have to catch it on the vlog. It's still darker than the rest of my toes. And if you had seen it Tuesday, you'd have been like, what the fuck? But that's me using my nail stuff and sanding it all the way down and basically getting back on it. Because I'm like, y'all, all last summer, I think it was, or whenever, I was wearing a Band-Aid. All the time that I needed to wear sandals and stuff, y'all had to wrap it in the Band-Aid. And I can't do that. But anyway, guys, I just want to say to all my ladies and men, everybody getting a pedicure, please, 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 please do some extensive research on where you're getting your toes and stuff done, because y'all have seen people lose the tip of their toes and their fingers behind nail salons. And I've been like, Lord, please don't do it to me. I need to get this taken care of. But yes, I think the medicine has been like a Band-Aid over something that, you know, is going to need something a little bit more. And they said this was the strongest. But she also told me, I'll jump like, Terry, that ain't going to work. I can tell you right now that it really never works for people. But I just didn't want to take something so damn toxic. But please, guys, make sure you research. I'm almost at the point. Well, I'm at the point. And I hate to say it because I enjoy a hot stone massage and orange peels on your feet and champagne. I really enjoy that life. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to go back to just doing it myself like I used to before the money and all that. I'm going to have to take it all the way back to teenage or when I was broke. Like, I did it myself and we ain't had these issues. So I just wanted to give you guys this video. Sometimes them infections don't pop up like that. It takes a long ass time. Y'all see, I'm showing y'all the evidence. That shit took a long time, but it started with the bottom of my feet. And I probably want to be honest, I probably was treating that as athlete feet, and that probably wasn't no damn athlete feet. And yeah, I definitely did some dumb, stupid ass shit like, oh, I might need an antibiotic. And I think I was getting like sinus infections and stuff in my nose, and they would give me antibiotics. I was like, well, that should be enough. Let it disperse through my body and help it out a little bit. I honestly want to say that probably had nothing. Girl, that ain't for that. But anyway, I want to think it might have kept it at bay. And once I was able to get off all the stuff from my sinuses, baby, it took shape. It almost took my ass out. That toe was hurting me so bad. Yeah, I was up in the middle of the night crying about my damn toe. And still was like, they're going to take my toenail. And girl, you lost a toenail. Anyways. So, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this story time. I hope it wasn't too long, but we hadn't been on here in a minute. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to try and put up more pictures. I'm going to go back and look and see how it looks. Yeah, y'all. Be careful with the pedicures, for real, and the manicures. Like I said, I normally would take my soap and my alcohol spray and really get to work in my car before I even drive off. Or you guys have seen me in my old videos, like I had to stop back home so I can go and wash my feet right quick before I went somewhere else. But that day, like I said, I was getting off work and getting ready for a vacation, and I did not have my shit. I have learned a big ass lesson behind that. So not just people in general. Don't let them get to pulling foreign shit out thinking it's gonna make your situation better, and it doesn't. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you thumbs up. Have you ever had a nail shop infection or whatever? If you guys know some old remedies that your grandpa and grandma took, so I don't have to take these pills, let me know. So I will see you guys later. Let's talk down in the comments. I hope I said everything, cleared everything. Y'all, it's a lot. Remember, 2019, y'all just have to excuse it. It's been a lot. I'll see you guys later. Bye.